Hey everyone, welcome back to the Love in Riyadh show, and today is the 2nd of February. How are we feeling today? It feels like February has arrived with momentum already. The year is moving fast, and honestly, the stories coming out of Saudi Arabia right now really show that sense of energy and purpose. Today's episode is a great mix. One story is about leadership showing up where it matters, and the other is about Saudi creativity taking its place on the global stage. Let's get into it. Commitment shown in action. Let's start with a story that really captures what leading by example looks like. Saudi Arabia's Minister of Health had a full day that perfectly reflected the message he often speaks about. In the morning, he was in Riyadh, attending the marathon and engaging directly with runners. It wasn't just a formal appearance. He interacted with participants and reinforced a simple but powerful idea. Health starts with movement. Being present at an event like that sends a clear message. Wellness isn't just a policy, it's a lifestyle. Then later that same day, the Minister of Health traveled to Jeddah to sponsor the Faqih Group conference. The focus there was healthcare development, collaboration, and strengthening the future of medical services in the kingdom. 2 cities, 2 very different events, 1 long day, but together they painted a clear picture of commitment in action. Moments like this resonate because they show leadership that doesn't stay behind closed doors. When decision makers are present on the ground, talking to people, attending events, and supporting progress firsthand, the vision feels real. It's the kind of leadership that builds trust and inspires others to take part, whether it's encouraging people to stay active or supporting the healthcare sector's growth. Showing up matters. And that's why the story stood out. It wasn't about announcements, it was about presence. A Saudi artwork takes the global spotlight. Now let's switch gears and talk about a moment that made waves in the global art world. At a recent Sotheby's auction, a work by Saudi artist Safia Binzaga achieved something historic. Her painting sold for around $1.65 million, making it the most expensive artwork ever sold by a Saudi artist. What made the moment even more remarkable was that her work outperformed pieces by international icons, including Picasso, at the same auction. That's not just a price tag, that's a statement. Safia Binzaga is a Hijazi artist and a pioneer of Saudi contemporary art. Her 1968 painting titled A Cafe on Medina Road captures an everyday scene from Saudi life, an old tea shop, a familiar setting, a moment many people recognize instantly. The painting doesn't rely on spectacle, it preserves something quieter, daily life, memory, and identity. Created decades ago, the artwork feels timeless. Measuring 65 by 122 centimeters, it reflects a moment that feels deeply familiar even today. And that's what makes this achievement so powerful. It proves that local stories matter, that Saudi identity, culture, and everyday moments can stand confidently on the global art stage. This wasn't just a win for one artist, it was a win for Saudi art, heritage, and storytelling. In a world where global recognition often feels out of reach, moments like this show that authenticity travels far. Today's stories might seem different, but they share something important. Both are about showing up, whether it's leadership moving between cities to support health and progress, or an artist preserving everyday life and seeing it celebrated worldwide. They remind us that action matters, presence matters, and staying true to purpose, whether in leadership or creativity, makes a real impact. Thanks for tuning in to the Lovin Riyadh show and spending part of your day with us. We'll be back soon with more stories that highlight the people, moments, and milestones shaping Saudi Arabia today.
Thank you for tuning into the Lovin Riyadh podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from.